My name is Ollie Bowman, I'm 24 years old, and like most people my age, I don't have a clue what I want to do with my life. I want to do everything and nothing. So rather than being overwhelmed into paralysis, 5 years ago I made myself a promise to start doing one thing at a time, and this has led me to places I never could have imagined, and is just overall helping me cope with the existential angst which seems inherent to being in your 20s. Give me the next few minutes to explain, maybe it can help you too. Here's the thing, mofos. I feel like I'm having a quarter-life crisis every single day, literally every day, but I'm not. I'm just in my 20s. So we're all walking around like we're blindfolded and have no clue what we're doing, but the good thing is you are not alone. We all feel completely and utterly lost. Luckily though, you don't need to be out of sea to find your way. This is how to navigate your 20s. A little mindset shift that has helped me a lot. Come with me. Follow. This way. I can think of 1,000 things I want to do with my life. I want to start a clothing brand, I want to travel, no, I should save up and focus on my career. And this infinite list of maybes can cause paralysis, and you end up doing nothing. So this is how one little mindset change has helped me navigate this weird time. And it's led me to live in 4 different countries, release a song in Norwegian, despite not being able to sing, and ignoring the fact I'm completely Australian, which went number 9 on the charts, by the way. I hosted a TikTok event despite having 0 experience in speaking. And competed in an 8-day Red Bull challenge racing across Europe with 0 money. I'm not telling you this to flex, although I hope you're impressed. No, I'm showing you that this simple philosophy to life can work and can change your life as you know it. There's a line in a song by George Harrison that says, if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. So sometimes in life you just gotta pick a road, any road, and see what happens. We can never know how to do something until we actually do it, but instinctually I want to say no when I haven't done something before. But with that philosophy I can never do anything. So I realised that it doesn't matter what I do. I don't have to have a plan or a goal. I'm just going to start saying yes to opportunities and work out the rest later. There is no right or wrong thing to do, and once I picked one thing and did that, then the next thing came and the next, and suddenly I was just doing things, getting things done. And the world kind of opened up in ways I couldn't really have imagined. We're in some weights. Up to you.
Oh wow! Cute little fish. Oh my god! It's got the same.
Oh nice, there's so much room. Oh, this is so. Look at those tall ceilings.
Yeah, no.
Oh, this is where the projector is. That's cool.
That's so cool.
It's so fun.
You've got everything.
But yeah, so picking something. The thing I struggle with, like when picking something to do, is that like today you can do literally anything, and it's like endless potential, endless options, endless anxiety, and that can just cause paralysis in like in choice, because you know I just get overwhelmed by, oh god, I want to do this and that and this, and I want to do them all, but then I just do none because I can't pick. So yeah. Anyway, let's go to vintage shopping, baby. A massive suitcase for 4 days. Chloe brought the little suitcase behind me, so I'm the overpacker in this relationship. Oh, I've got all the wet undies that didn't dry.
Can I have the top and you can have the 2 bottoms?
Yeah, I was joking about taking 2. We can go 1.5 each if you want. I'm serious. Something funny?
You can have it, I don't really want it.
Oh, for you. Be dry, undies. Be dry. Be laughing at?
You're moving like a million miles an hour.
I can't be bothered. I'm trying to finish it off. This is the first time I've going to be like living in the city, and not just like at my family home when I come and visit once a year from the UK. So it's going to be fun to be around like good cafes and just be in a situation that I would actually be in if I were to live here again. What's your ETA, Chloe? ETD? Chloe dog? When do you think you'll be ready? I'm just curious.
Well, I can like obviously speed it up.
But
I would appreciate if I could like look presentable.
there's no rush, I'm just wondering.
Okay.
How long do you reckon?
20 minutes.
20 minutes? What do you need to do?
15.
Are you what?
15.
Pardon?
15.
By Flynn.
15.
So, these are all the things I could do in the time I spend waiting for Chloe. I could fill in a whole colour book. I could cut all my fingernails. I could finally start a clothing company and like probably have all the samples ready to go. I wouldn't have launched it in that time, but I would be close. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hello, Mike. This is what happens when you have a beautiful girlfriend.
A what?
When you have a beautiful girlfriend.
Oh yeah, I've always wondered what like that would be like. I've recently gotten into fiction again. I've been reading like self-help books and non-fiction for so long, and now I'm finally like into ACOTAR, and I don't know if you know what ACOTAR is in Fourth Wing, but I'm hooked. I read the whole ACOTAR series in like 2 months. I've now read the first 2 books of Fourth Wing in 2 weeks, so I'm hooked.
Nerd alert.
Being in your 20s is sort of like walking around blindfolded. I can hear a lot of noise, potential, I can feel some stuff, but I have no clue which way to go, like I can't see. And any step I might take, I might trip over something, fall. But I've realised, if I stand still, sure I won't fall, but it will get me nowhere. So by taking a step in literally any direction, even if I fall, I'll be falling forward and progressing. Seeing as I have no clue where I want to go in life, and I certainly don't think there's one optimal path, all I can do is take a blind step forward and accept that I will fall, but it seems falling might be the only way to move forward, to walk. Let's not be ashamed of tripping over, because, come on, we're blindfolded here, what do you expect? Welcome to Australian transport, people. So if I want to sit in my own row, so I've got 6 of us. Hello, 6 of us. And I can even do this, but that's a story for another time. Alright, see you later. Okay. We're back in our little haven here. Let me show you what we got. So this is my favourite thing to eat right now in the world. And I don't know if you know, but I'm on like a low carb, high fat vibe diet. So it can be hard to like find good tasting things when you're not having as much like rice or pasta, sweet, sugary things, just pretty much all cut out. So anyway, my favourite thing in the world, so we've got, it's sort of like a taco bowl. But instead of rice, you get a massive amount of cauliflower, just chop that bad boy up. Taco spice, obviously. Carrots. So this is like the other base of the rice kind of. You got chopped up carrots, chopped up cauliflower rice, and it tastes so good, honestly. Oh, we've got cheese, I just realised. I might go and get some later. And that's all I have usually, just that. And it's so good. Honestly, so good. But then salsa is in the other bag. Have a bit of salsa, have some cheese on top, and then, oh yeah, actually I got a new top. Actually, I'm gonna go show you my top that I got. Stay here for a sec. It's just it. Check it. I'm just like a stripy guy, but I'm a sort of quirky vintage man. So it's sort of good for the environment, recycles, say no to fast fashion. She didn't even hear me. I was waiting for a laugh, but no one laughed. I hope you were laughing. Alright, time to make some cauliflower rice, people. You're actually supposed to use like a blender and just go, just get it all up, shredded like that really quickly. I don't have a blender, but what I do have is a sharp knife and some dexterity. It is really funny when we're like trying to search for our life's purpose and we're, thinking, we just put all this stress and pressure on ourselves to find out what we want to do in life. But it's like, it's not that deep. It really isn't that deep. We are born and then we die and we just have to like fill the in-between. But we just got lucky that our brains developed more than all the other animals, so we're sort of conscious and aware and have these thoughts and feelings, but we don't have a purpose. I don't believe we have like something we're meant to do, which means we can just do whatever. Like, just honestly, we can just try to have as much fun as we can in the time we're alive. Obviously, we got some adult duties and responsibilities we got to do, but it's not that deep, basically. And I try to remind myself of that because it's so easy to get caught up in your own head where you're just stressing over literally life and you feel like you're behind, and you see all these people online and you see some guy talking about, how I made 6 figures at the age of 21 and just like all these things, and you're thinking, I haven't done that, and it just stresses you out, but who cares? And that's another thing with comparison, actually. We will always... Are you still here? Yeah. Comparison is obviously just toxic. I'm not talking to you. Sorry, I can't hear you. Just leave. Fine. Comparison is obviously always like this toxic thing, but it's especially toxic because we're comparing ourselves to people who are doing better. Like that's the main time we'll compare ourselves. So just obviously we're going to feel bad about ourselves after doing that. Like, if you really have to compare yourself, find someone that's worse off. Then compare yourself to them, because then you'll be like, oh, I'm doing better than them. We only compare ourselves to people doing way better, people better looking, like, oh, I'm ugly, or like people more successful, like, I'm a failure. It's like, yeah, because you're comparing yourself to someone up, but you're not the worst in the world, so just find someone below. I don't know if that's toxic, but at least it's better than making yourself feel bad if it's just like a little internal comparison. I've been on this low carb diet now for like about a year now, and at first it was so hard. Oh my god, it was tough. I don't know, I was just craving all these foods, and honestly I was just like unhappy. I was just like, felt like I had no joy when I was eating. I love eating, and I always look forward to like eating and whatever, just because I'm a big fan. But I just wasn't at that time, and it was a weird situation. I was like, oh, this is just unenjoyable. And then I like started researching a bit more into like, good meals to have on a low carb diet. And then it just, I found different things like cauliflower rice, for example, that actually taste good. And you don't have to just, lose taste altogether. Like, yes, pasta is good. Yes, chocolate tastes nice. But there are other ways to, itch that craving that we get. Oh my god, I nearly just took my finger off. Let's slow down a little bit there. All for you again. Fun fact, I did singing lessons for 4 months when I had my Norwegian rock star phase. I was a horrible singer, I mean like really, really bad. And I did it for 4 months, and I got noticeably better. I'm still bad and below average, but I still got a lot better. And a lot of people think you can't, like you're just born naturally talented at singing, which is just so far from the truth. And I really enjoyed the process of it. Like, I've been considering starting up lessons again just for fun, like just for me. Because it was so fun, and it would be cool to actually be good at singing, which I'm obviously not at this point. But Yeah, I did get a lot better. Like I was doing drills, like I was doing drills. So you have drills like scales or whatever, and I was practicing like an hour every day for a 4-month period. I was just so into it, and some of the drills were like ooh, ah, and like things like that. And it was just like a completely new world that I was just so ignorant to, and yeah, it's quite fun, to be honest. Carrot. By the way, when I say I don't think we have like a purpose, or there's not like one thing we're meant to do, that doesn't mean I don't think we should search for it. So I don't think life's about finding an answer on like, you know, what we're supposed to do, but it's about searching for it. Because that's what keeps us like, you know, pushing ourselves to find. Oh, they're a bit soft. I don't know if I like that. No, I think they're right. Because that will, like, searching for the answer, for like our purpose, that's what forces us to go out of our comfort zone and like push and try different things. And that's life. That middle section is life. And I think that's super important to do. These are a bit soft. Oh, that's fun. It's also like this funny time or age where I'm well and truly an adult, but I still have no clue what I'm doing. And I know this, I'm pretty certain this feeling never goes away. It's probably just that we're new to the feeling, so it seems more overwhelming. But I still feel like a kid, you know what I mean? Like I still feel like an imposter. And then if I go to do something, I'm like waiting for someone to tell me not to. I'm kind of like looking around, and I'm like, oh, no one's gonna stop me. Right, I'm just trusted on my own over here, which is just so strange. Isn't it weird how we will always think something's a waste of time? Like our brain, or I say my brain, whenever I'm doing anything that doesn't work out, like my instinct is to kind of be like, oh, I just wasted my time, like that was pointless because it failed. But it's like literally nothing is a waste of time. That's kind of what I'm realizing. It's not a waste of time to something as small as, I don't know, go into a shop and it's closed. You're like, oh, well, that was a waste of time. And to something as big as like picking the wrong job. Literally nothing in life is a waste of time. There's no like right use of time or wrong use of time. And like everything we do, failure or success, will just build us as a person. Like it's just leading us to wherever we're going to end up. Who knows where. So I just don't believe that there's such thing as a waste of time. Which is kind of nice, because then you know like everything you do, literally everything that I do in my life is progressing me. It's just adding to me, you know, brick by brick to wherever I'm going. And that's like, that just makes me feel good. Because then it's like, who cares if I fail, or who cares if I take the wrong turn when I'm driving somewhere. It's all adding to the legendary sort of atoms that make up me some more. Yeah, so yeah. I'm getting a haircut today, which is big news. And if I'm being honest, that always terrifies me, just a little bit. What's going on here? That always terrifies me a bit, because I don't know where I'm going yet. I just gotta go find a place. But every time it's like, hairdressers do not know what they're doing most of the time. And the amount of times I come away with a shit haircut is more than like the times I come away with a good haircut. And I don't know if it's because I have curly hair or what, but people just get it wrong. You know when I said yesterday that, you know, most of the time it's not that deep. This is that deep, okay? This is deep. This is my hair we're talking about. This is my luscious locks. This is my, how you going, I'm a sexy man hair. Alright, that's enough yapping from me. I'm gonna go get it cut now. Okay, I just found this random barber and here I am. Hello, how you going? Haircut is done, so I just shut myself in there because I was like filming and then I didn't think she was coming for another 5 minutes. Then she came and I was like quickly hiding the camera. The big hair reveal. Hello, hello, it's me, Oliver. I'm feeling a bit tired. It's my confession. Wait, basically, by the time it hits, like 2 p.m, I just get hit with this kind of wave of tiredness. It's because I'm like quite fatiguey still, and it's annoying. It's annoying. Whenever I get posed with like certain decisions, I just don't know what the answers are sometimes, and it can be with things as simple as like going out. Do you ever wonder like, excuse my feet. Wait. I know. Then you're gonna be looking up my. Oh, this is good now. This can work. But do you ever? Oh, look at the little plants in the shot. It's so often that I'll be poised. I'll be asked a question, and I won't know if I want to do it because it's what I actually want to do, or it's because I think it's like kind of the thing to do, or it's like what I should be doing. It's like sort of the equivalent of, okay, well, for example, if my friends are going out on a night out, I sometimes can't differentiate between, do I actually want to go on a night out tonight? Or is the only reason I want to go because I think like, you know, I'm young, I should be going on nights out. You know, that's what the fun thing is to do at our age. And it's hard to know. It's like, am I just doing it because I think I should? It's the same as like, you know, people travel all the time now, and they're like, you know, travel the world, you're young, like, you won't be able to always be able to, you won't always have, you know, such few responsibilities. I'm talking so weirdly. You won't always have so few responsibilities that, you know, you can just go traveling while you're young and all those things. It's like, what if I don't want to travel, bitch? You know, I might not want to travel, maybe I just want to chill. I'm feeling like I'm just keen to be in London and just be in the one spot for a little while. But I find it sometimes hard to differentiate between whether it's something I want to do or whether it's something I feel like I should do for some weird reason. So yes, something that I'm kind of navigating now. Look at these books with me. I am a bookman. It's just at the Airbnb I'm at. And I am a bookman though, so call me mature, call me good looking. I read, yeah. Maybe some Jane Austen, perhaps. Right, I'm just gonna go. I plan on watching this video back from time to time just to continuously remind myself to keep doing, not giving in to the temptation to freeze or the overwhelmingness of being an adult, and just do. Forget about the how, forget about imposter syndrome or feelings of inadequacy, and just start, because you really never know where you might end up. God, I look good. This is my favourite jacket. I got it from like a vintage store in New York, actually. New York! What? I'm gonna go to dinner now. I'm gonna enjoy myself. Hopefully I don't regret the dance, but right now I'm feeling mighty good about it. Let's go see what Chloe's doing, actually. She's like blow drying her hair or something. Come with me. Are you decent?
No, not for you. I promised.
Alright, can I not see yet?
No?
Is it a surprise?
I mean, not really. I look at this every day.
I'm not gonna look, but they get a look. I can't see, but...
I mean, yeah, I'm not ready.
Looking gorgeous, I assume. I'm alive! Are you the best looking man alive? Thought so. what a lovely day with the world's sexiest couple.
Oh, that's too good. Tiramisu.
Hello, idiots. Look, final thing I'll say about navigating this scary times of being in your 20s is just do it with a smile. It's a lot more fun that way.